Hey there everybody, Kopika here. Welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, we managed to go ahead and end up completing, we did a few, side stuff. We tried to do like a tournament arc and, that wasn't happening because of the fact that, that would have been really dumb. So now you guys are probably wondering, why do I have the winner's proof on? Well, let's just say I've been doing a whole lot of chunking, grinding. You probably wouldn't even notice that from my health alone, but trust me, we actually have. So, here's what we learned. We've learned the final few moves that are in our arsenal that we need. We don't really need to head to level 99 for that. So, one of the moves that we have now is called... okay, well, one of them is called Air Combo Boost. Air Combo Boost is similar to Combo Boost, but it works in midair. And we have learned Finishing Plus. This is a move that you can get very early on if you are playing on critical mode. And critical mode, it gives you a Finishing Plus. So depending on which one you end up deciding to go with in terms of stats, you will essentially end up getting yourself a second Finishing Plus. Ends up making it so that you do 3 Finishing Pluses. It's kind of good to have that, considering the fact that having a second finishing plus will end up increasing the combo boost and air combo boost. So, you know, more damage for your buck. We end up getting what else did we learn? Oh, we also got Second Chance. Second Chance is at level, I think, 65, I want to say. It's a little bit of a later level compared to if you use the shield. Since we were using the staff, we kind of gotten most of our survivability moves a little bit later. We did get once more, which was great because it ensures that we survive when we're taking a combo damage, which is very easy to do. But Second Chance would have been better. Having both Second Chance and once more kind of helps out a great deal because, the Berserkers and their little shockwave smash thing. Yeah, with Second Chance, we would have survived that with the error that I was making a mistake. So I was essentially going into that zone without that, which was really dumb. But, what are you going to do? Other than that, I think that is really all the moves that we have. I also managed to do the 3 Paradox Cups, and we have locked the Hades Cup, so, hey, you guys got that to look forward to. But other than that, we also managed to get the final Orichalcum, because apparently I was actually missing one. So we ended up talking to the Moogle. Gotta go and stop using the control stick and stop thinking I'm playing, another game. And you need to get the Moogle. You need to go ahead and get the, where is it? You need to get all the materials. The last material that I was missing was the Blazing Stone. Blazing Stones come from cannon enemies, and they also come from, another enemy type that is, I actually forgot where I found it. I think I found it, I think I want to say I found it in Port Royal, but then again, I could be wrong. Now, the issue I have with trying to grind for any of these materials is, well, for one, I don't really know where most of them come from, and 2, the enemies, trying to find the specific enemies for like the Blazing Frost and everything, it's not like Kingdom Hearts 1 where one set is kind of tied to one particular enemy, and also it's kind of like obvious as to what enemy is holding what, because you think the Blazing Stones would be carried by fire type enemies. I mean, technically it is, because carried by a cannon looking enemy, which you can end up, getting easily for the most part. But I didn't know, considering the fact that we kept fighting those guys for like a long time and we never actually got in it, which was really weird. But what are you gonna do? We also managed to rebuild the Save the King and Save the Queen. Now in Final Mix, they end up adding a second variation of it, which you can get a red variation of it. It's not different. It's a little bit stronger, but now you're probably saying like, Orichalcum Plus says 13, but you only have 7. Well, theoretically, you only need 7. For whatever reason, I don't know what it is. Like, this is obviously supposed to be a reference to the 13 the 13 darknesses and the 7 lights. Like, that's literally the reference. Aside from that, it's also a reference to Organization 13. This tends to happen a lot in the Kingdom Hearts series, where 13 is the magic number for a lot of things. That's why, like, when Kingdom Hearts, the M is the 13 letter, I think it is. So yeah, that's it's kind of funny. Nomura does that a lot. So we end up putting that, and bada boom, we have gotten the Ultima Keyblade. The Keyblade, above all others, increases MP restoration rate by 75% once all MP has been consumed. And unfortunately, unlike Donald and Goofy's Ultima weapon, you cannot end up increasing this any further. As you notice, you do not see a question mark at the bottom of it. You only see just the Ultima Keyblade. Not only that, you wouldn't be able to do it anyways, because you can only get Orichalcum Plus once. You cannot grind for them, because if that was the case, you would have been able to get this like very super early. So yeah, we won't be able to get the Save the King Plus or the Save the Queen Plus, because I don't have Dense Crystals, and nor do I have Twilight Crystals or Twilight Gems. So yeah. Another thing, I end up managing to making more Full Bloom Pluses. So I'm kind of stacked with these things at this point, and it's kind of gross. So yeah, Full Blooms all the way, using those Marluxia things like nothing else. I ended up making a second ribbon, because ribbons are actually pretty good. The more elemental defense that we have, the better, because let's be real here, most of the organization members that we're fighting are all elemental based. Now, why do I also have the winner's proof on is mainly because it's the Keyblade that ends up increasing my magic up to high heaven. It ends up giving me both extraordinary magic and great strength. So even though you notice that the Ultimate Keyblade is a little bit better in terms of just 1 point of strength, it's not really a lot. It's not going to really make much of a difference, but the magic is lower. So yeah. And the other reason as to why I have this Keyblade on is because I don't need experience anymore. Donald and Goofy also don't need experience anymore. We are essentially going the no experience route. Not only that, you also don't gain experience from fighting the organization members anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So what we're doing today is that we are actually going to finish the tournament, since that's like the most boring thing in the entire universe to watch. Like, seriously, it's really the most boring thing to watch. So the Paradox Cup of Hades is essentially the same thing as the Goddess of Fate, as I figured. You have random, well, not random, it's not really random. You have some challenges that you have to go through and to be able to complete. Like, sometimes it'll give you the Pain and Panic thing, sometimes it'll give you the Cerberus Cup thing, and lather, rinse, repeat. So yeah, you do also have to get the Jiminy's Journal requirement for these two as well, so don't think that you're mitigated from that. You also have to get it from this as well. I already got it on the first try, which is kind of shocking. So for this one, to get the requirement for Hades, obviously it's a very long number. You can do this very easily just by summoning Stitch right out the gate. Let the enemies kind of knock you down a peg, and then let Stitch use his ukulele to go ahead and stun them, so that way, instead of dropping HP orbs, they will drop points. And as you keep doing that, just get the point requirement that you need, and then you can just end up beating them down. Anyways, let's begin this very long thing. Yay, we did it. Yo, God, that took so effing long. Oh my God. You guys want to know what the point requirement is for that crap, by the way, if you decide to, for some reason, gallivant yourself into that area? Let me see, because my eyes are actually not working at the moment. Holy crap. Hold up. Let me see. Yeah, 1500. You need 1500 to do that. And yeah, all right, cool. Oh, I didn't know I got the Cerberus one. That's actually funny. But yeah, you need 1500. Like I said, do the Stitch method and you should be able to do it and complete it. Holy crap, I'm not doing that again. Also, you saw that last round, that second to last round with all the Final Fantasy cast in the game, except for Aerith because she doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I love that. God damn it. That was... Oh boy, I actually thought I was gonna, there was like a lot of times where I thought I was gonna lose, especially that one segment with the friggin' horns that kept summoning the monsters again. I forgot that they can do that. I forgot they can summon enemies. Then again, I think that was more so that you just have to survive sort of thing, but I don't know. Holy crap. Alright, so we got the boring part out of the way. But now, in the next episode of Kingdom Hearts 2, we'll be going back to friggin' damn Cavern of Remembrance to fight the friggin' Data Organization. Holy crap. I hate that. I actually prefer the Hades Cup in Kingdom Hearts 1. Hades Cup in Kingdom Hearts 2 is like so terrifying because all the enemies hit you like they're trucks. Luckily enough, like I said, if you do not have second chance, you are not living through most of those attacks, because there are a lot of attacks that can fatally kill you in one hit. Yes, the recommend level is 99. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Even at level 99, that thing still sucks. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. God, this is a long episode. I really hope that it doesn't mess up, or I'm gonna be flooredly upset. See you guys later.